Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoy tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. It's
a deep throw down the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Enough for a first down at the 37. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He makes the grab. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackle made after just a short gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 16 on to punt it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's hit just before the throw. Makes the catch downfield. The senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Throws it to the right, and it's complete downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff in a single back formation. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on first down. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Young. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, tied. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the sack. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner and man.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. It's a run to the left. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's Hamilton. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Fighting off the defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Tailback with another carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Down goes the quarterback, gets a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quarterback still with the football. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He eludes the run. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. In the red area, it's Riley. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Looking to score with a run to the right. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, it's play action. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to take off. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And it's a bunch formation. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. He's moving out of the pocket now. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Trying to find room. It's Riley. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Dixon. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Running it back. It's Hamilton. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long near the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball carrier lands on it and gains enough for a 1st down. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Clemson, 3.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Tigers. He will score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
They're setting out to try the PAT. You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
28, Clemson, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. He hands it to the back. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Quarterback drops back. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And then they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Makes the score Alabama 31, Clemson 17.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. He kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. And a running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Mack now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Young. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just ran away from the defense. So the offense flexing and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his man, has the first down. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Third down here, time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He finds his man. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. And the defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, the 3rd down play coming up. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.